Hi there, it's Rhea here. Today's video is all about Versant practice for Part E of the exam. This is a mock Versant test that I simulated on my own for practice purposes only. The test items may or may not be part of your actual test. Also, please note that my accent and intonation will obviously be different from that of the Versant speaker in your actual test. If you haven't watched my two-part video series about Versant, I suggest you watch them as well to learn more before you practice. Check the description box below for the video links. In this task, you will listen to a brief story and are then asked to describe what happened in your own words. You have 30 seconds to respond to each story. You are encouraged to tell as much of the story as you can, including the situation, characters, actions, and ending. The stories consist of 3 to 6 sentences and contain 30 to 90 words. Quick tip: listen, focus, and avoid dead air. When you are lost, just keep talking about the topic. Are you ready? Your test starts now. Part E, Story Retelling. You will listen to 3 brief stories. Each story will be spoken once, followed by a beep. When you hear the beep, you will have 30 seconds to retell the story in English. Try to retell as much of the story as you can, including the situation, characters, actions, and ending. You will hear another beep at the end of the 30 seconds. Paul planned on taking the late flight out of the city. He wasn't sure whether it would be possible because it was snowing quite hard. In the end, the flight was canceled because there was ice on the runway. Three girls were walking along the edge of a stream when they saw a small bird with its feet buried in the mud. One of the girls approached it, but the small bird flew away. The girl ended up with her own feet covered with mud. Bill wanted to watch TV when he got home. His father said that first he had to walk the dog. Then he had to clean his room. After he finished his chores, he could watch TV. Want more practice? Continue watching. A woman finds a pot of treasure on the road while she is returning from work. Delighted with her luck, she decides to keep it. As she is taking it home, it keeps changing. However, her enthusiasm refuses to fade away. Timmy Willie is a country mouse who is accidentally transported to a city in a vegetable basket. When he wakes up, he finds himself at a party and makes a friend. When he is unable to bear the city life, he returns to his home but invites his friend to the village. Jack's mother can make paper animals come to life. In the beginning, Jack loves them and spends hours with his mom. But as soon as he grows up, he stops talking to her since she is unable to converse in English. A man travels to a freezing, isolated place called Yukon. He only has his dog with him for company. Throughout his journey, he ignores the advice other people had given him and takes his life for granted. Finally, he realizes the real power of nature and how delicate human life actually is. Sly is a chimpanzee who is much smarter than other beings of his kind. He loves to play with clay on a potter's wheel all day and likes to keep to himself. But one day, when the school kids bully him, he loses his temper and acts out in anger. Seeing this, the teacher punishes him and takes away his clay. For more practice videos, remember to subscribe and tap the bell for notifications so that you'll be notified when I have a new video. Thanks for watching!